Okay, well there's a bunch of stuff done.
What is it?
And I've added a stables. So the horses have got somewhere to go. Has she done any more with the house? I just put a load of goat horns away. I'm just thinking that's probably a mistake. That we need them for lighting.
Honor to you, my
I think they... yeah, I should go and get them back. Goat horns. Goat horns. Goat horns.
Most fascinated by the Argonians. Their
right, 12 goat horns. And I now go make lighting upstairs. Or anywhere for that matter. Oh. Right. Bear with me. This may take a while. Right, well, we have been here. 4 days. We've been here, we've been back from here, we've been, I don't know, more back and forth than is probably healthy for anyone. To the point where we've done quite a lot with this place. We've expanded out here with bedrooms, although that was the last thing I did and I haven't done much here. But look at the kitchens now. And there's here. I don't remember putting that there. Got the oven. All this clutter just really brings this place alive. We've got hanging things with salmon on them, etc. Thunderstorm going on outside. Look at this though. This was the outside of the house, and now this is the outside of the house. It's awesome. Got a fireplace, got a cooking pot, an oven. You can make different stuff. Look at all that. You can look. You can make sweet rolls with a hell of a lot of ingredients. But yeah, I've left the carpenter's bench up for now. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I asked her to do full furnishing of everything. She hasn't touched this, but I think that's because we've actually been here. Got these 2 chests here, which I think are basically dump chests. Then upstairs, I did all the animal heads. Why not? I've probably killed all of them 100 times, and I had to get the bits from Solitude, Whiterun, Cabin in the Woods. No! We shall look at that another time. I'm not touching things. These are, I guess, servant quarters. I can sleep in any of the beds, non-stay owned. I've left that working as well. I decided on a tower at the back. I mean, we do not do that much alchemy. Oh, God. Yeah. With the torrential thunderstorms again. Come on. Yeah, the view would be spectacular, except that it's throwing it down with rain and... It's a little better. Yeah, my distance to rain is not the best, but it's on ultra, so I'd have to use a lot of mods. You can just see... It is pretty nice though. It's not bad, especially sort of like this. So we've got a nice... I just wanted it to have a look point. I'm surprised there's no furniture for it though. So again, there's more I can put in here, quite a bit more that I haven't yet, but I've done quite a bit. There's like a master bedroom... Is it? No, this is over the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah. This is the master bedroom, but the upstairs is another sort of place. So you've got here, so you've got benches and stuff. Hopefully she'll get something else. A lot of dead space here, but this could be another going to have nice... This is trolling me now. It really, I mean... I just made it rain more. What time is it? 7 a.m. Yeah, I have been... That carriage was a brilliant idea because I don't have to do nearly as much legwork overloaded. Not gonna lie, did TGM some of the weight. Because reasons. Which reminds me, I need to undo that. I think. No, I've reloaded since then. So, I've asked my thing to redo everything, and I'm still seriously carrying a lot of crap. I put most of it downstairs, which I'll show you now. The bedrooms I haven't done a lot with. This room she's supposed to be doing, so I don't know. The cellar, yes, the cellar, where we did a lot of back and forth in the cellar. Yes, we did. Look at this. Look, you got shrines. This took ages. This took real time, like an afternoon of going around, digging out old amulets, etc. But it's all done, so we've kind of covered the bases for all the gods. Apparently I've just knocked some wheat off from somewhere. But what made it possible is I had a forge and a smelter down here, so I didn't have to keep going in and out of the house. I put a ton of stuff away in here, as you can see. Lots and lots of crap. And yeah, so I was able to make a lot of the pieces I needed. I should organise it a little bit better, I suppose, but, you know, I did it enough for it to work for me, which is nice. And all this stuff kind of appeared with the rest of it. I made this. It's a little dark, but then again, you know, it's a cellar. So I even put a wash basin in, thinking, well, you know, I'll have the workbench in case I want to undo things. And that is basically it. This is the downstairs of that tower. And again, you can. There's a few more bits to put in. I've got more chests, displays, safes, but I need a break. I need a break from this now. Yes, I do. So I looked at the problem I have with this, the bloodworm helmet. Now, we did go and finally kill the queen, and I think we handed in the
where do you want to go?
It was nice to be able to go to all these different places as well. We want to go back to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
And can you? I should walk just to stretch my legs, but yeah, at the end of the first part of the quest, you go off, you stop them summoning Potema, but then you have to go back later on. Falk Firebird sends out a letter, you get the letter, you go back to the temple in Solitude where you're expected to go down and defeat it. Now, I think I did, and I think I gave the note, the helmet to him, I think. If not, it's still down there, but I honestly can't remember, and it would take me all day, and I've already spent... Oh, it's Carjo on amongst them. It's in there. No, I will find Carjo eventually. I've been told he's the best vanilla companion. I should have him. And then I'll have, like, 2 Khajiit followers. Like, Ditaku can have a week off and what have you. I don't know. Well, I will try doing things with 2 of them, but I don't quite know how that's going to work. It could be a complete and utter unmitigated disaster. So I need to go to the temple first. I think I get there via here somewhere. I mean, I've been enough times I should know, but I don't. I think...
I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divine.
Yeah. Hopefully... See, I'm wondering if he maybe has the helmet, if I gave it to him, and I swear I cannot remember if I did or not.
Upon you. How may I help?
Well, hopefully I've still got access to Wherever the hell it was I went.
Remind us of our place.
Enchanted oh yeah. We stole something from there, didn't we? Wasn't there a door down? My god, that's weird. Yeah, we went downstairs. Ah, there we go. Potama's temple key. Yeah, this was it. Now
Let us walk in the steps of.
hopefully they won't mind me going back here, seeing as they sent me down here in the first place, so, you know. Just checking my handiwork, yes, Potama. It's unlikely that I left that item, but the only way to be sure is to go and check. Someone else commented on Twitter, of all places, that the mod knows if you have an item already or not, or if the item is attainable anymore. And the reason I've got this quest is that I haven't actually picked it up, or I have, but I'm not carrying it with me, which I kind of know. But I shouldn't be able to put it anywhere else, you see, because it's a quest item. I shouldn't be able to drop it into a chest or similar. That shouldn't be possible. It should be the case that I loot it, I'm stuck with it until I complete the quest, or I don't loot it. It's one or the other. So that gives me a little bit of hope. Not a massive amount, but a little bit. But yeah, we definitely rid the world of Potama here. I don't think I would have kept it. So did I give it to the priest thinking, well, I'm never going to use it, sort of thing? Which... Whoa. Okay, some respawns up. Some mobs I sneaked past. Could be either. Could be both. Ooh, I went through a lot of them. I have seen that message about Gort and his iron ingots, I don't know how many times today, to the point where I almost want to go back to Bruma just to finish the bloody quest off. or kill Gort. Okay. Not what I expected it to do. Okay, that's a bit more like it. I get through here. Potama's Refuge. Yeah, this kind of sounds
Mind your step.
about right, maybe? Just be careful, there could be stuff respawned, I guess. Maybe. I'm kind of... Those two, I think I probably managed to sneak past. Really? Isn't this the way I just came? Or is this another one? No, just... Why do these stop being like... Right, and how did this work? Nope. That one's okay. Is it just the last one that was still moving? I think it probably was. A bit neater, and then... Noisy. Very bloody noisy. Okay, yeah, we took those... I don't remember this place being quite so big, but I guess it must have been. Was this it? No. I remember there was like a big room with a bit of a pit in the middle and a bunch of stuff spawned inside. or something. Ah, iron helmet. I don't know what this thing looks like. I can't remember. I don't remember picking it up, trying it on and thinking yes or no. Okay, well, that's hopeful. There is... Oh. Oh yeah, the whole room full of dead people. Oh. That was pretty odd that I managed to leave that. Okay, look for dead people in pants. This was it. This was the big room of death and swirliness and, yeah, lots of fun. And then up here. No. I'm surprised I didn't say that. So were her remains still here? I think they're probably... Were they ash by the time I'd finished, maybe? Where would she have dropped? I think I took the helmet and I gave it to the priest, but what's he gone and done with it? Because if I can solve this without the console, I will. Ash pile. Apparently I can't open it. Okay, well I think if I killed her, I killed her... Here, I took her skull. That I remember, I took her skull, but did I take the helmet? Where would the helmet be? It's not in there. It's not lying around. This was a freaky way back out. Two followers might be a very bad idea if I ever do find this car show guy. I wonder where her remains actually dropped. Don't remember. But she would have been right on top of that throne, maybe. Yeah, I've been in one other place like this, and it was equally as horrible to fight in, and I think that's basically by design. But whatever was in there, I think that was probably her remains. But there's nothing in there now, and it won't let me loot it. I just get the "you're clicking nothing" button response, even though that's... I'm pretty sure she would have been on here and her skull was on here, wasn't it? It's definitely not in here. Glass battle axe, snow bear, bracers, shield of resist fire, candle. No, it's not here. So what did the priest actually do with that? Wasn't it her skull he destroyed and not the helmet? Because if I can steal the helmet back, I will. Just, you know, I can always make a copy at the museum quickly and then bring the original back. For a hood, there were a couple of guys here, wasn't it? Seem to remember. Now, did this come out on somewhere stupid on a cliff somewhere? Or something like that? Yes, it did.
He would make things so much better. Do you think he could?
Not jogging my memory as to what I actually did. Oh god, maybe I should have thought about this. I can Billy go. I can Billy go. Taku will probably go all the way back through the dungeon. I am miles. There is now with the... Okay, I am not going to ask how you did that. Oh, it's snowing. We change a month. We're on the last seed. We're a few days into it, so I'm thinking, yeah. His last seed is that kind of August. There is, with the expanded solitude, extra doors and things which save you a lot of legwork. And this is awesome. The overhang with the wall built into it. Solitude East Gate, and I think is there not a door along here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. This handy little door.
Always walk on warm sands.
See what I mean? How cool is this? So you come out here, and see, you're in the middle of town. Right, where? Let's go back to the temple. See if I can't find the helmet there. I must have given it to him. I'm sure he was the guy I gave it to. The head priest, maybe, or somebody. If I can, you know, I've got really good sneak, so maybe I can steal it if it's in there. Go copy it and go put it back. And then just, you know, if I get a bounty, I'll pay it back. I mean, it'd almost certainly be with it.
Blessings of the Eight Divine. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
One of the alcoves up front is...
Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
We know all this stuff.
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor. But that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
People can worship any of the sky fairies they want to. Okay. Now, I remember this chest. But it's empty. I had to break it and steal it.
Remind us of our...
I'm wondering where or what the guy did with it. Much as I don't like the idea of sneaking around a temple. I think we have to, but we're not taking gold. We're not, you know, nothing nefarious. We are simply looking for something we carried here. Can I just wander up? I don't think they're going to mind, you know.
Pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms. Let us walk the steps of the divines.
Okay. Twinkly, twinkly music. Okay, that goes back outside. Something going on that side if I can get to it. How do I get to there? That just looks down, but... Oh, that does as well. Well, come on, where do you guys sleep and whatnot? You just walk out, act cash.
This one is most fascinated by the Argonians, their culture, their cuisine, their precious...
Yeah, that looks like a
jewels.
bedroom and such upstairs. How do I get there? Why would you build a wall like that?
This one wonders to himself.
I don't know if I've ever been up this
Where
high.
will his story end?
Like to
Where
this
will he
wall.
be when age consumes him?
Okay, so there are definitely more rooms up there than we were seeing, I'm sure. Let's go back in and try and figure it out. As far as I know, it's fairly accurate. And the weather looks great, even if the far terrain looks... That's ultra. This is on default ultra. Ugh, that's pretty bad. That's the I can see why Obsidian Weathers does it. See, in that direction, that's okay. The far terrain there looks pretty good with the clouds and stuff kind of obscuring that it looks like that without them.
This one yearns to be emperor.
Only loonies want to have that much responsibility because they don't think it is.
knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Okay. Maybe you have to go up
Blessings
on
of
this
the eight
side.
divines
Thank
upon you. How may I
you.
help?
Well, if you could tell me where I might find that helmet, that would be pretty awesome, I would say.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
He's not going to just put it somewhere. Is he? Nope. He's gone and destroyed it, and I'll never ever get that now. That's what I'm thinking. We are basically buggered.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
These must be the rooms. Yeah, there's the windows, and then we're into the vaulted ceilings. Okay, I need to wait for that guy to return and try talking to him.
Have you come seeking guidance?
I'm waiting for the what's the name guy. Okay, we're gonna wait in the church for a little bit. Is he back? It's not him there.
A word, my... As
What
High
troubles
Priest
you,
of the
darling?
Eight Divine, I fear attendance is down. There are so few worshippers. We welcome you to
Nonsense,
walk.
dear.
Can we talk?
I've had more
for
visitors
you
than
are
ever
among
seeking
friends.
the wisdom of the
Safe.
hearth goddesses.
Blessings be with you.
Was it
Blessings
these
of the
guys I
eight
took it
divines upon
to?
you. How may I help?
Was it these guys I took it to? Bit of a question. Or was it a guy in town that dealt with it?
You will, Azure Star.
One of these buildings down here, maybe this guy that dealt with the dead. Wasn't it him I actually took it to? Am I remembering that? Hall of the Dead. I think it could have been. It could have been this guy. What would he have done with it? Probably eaten it.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. May Arche bless you with a long life.
Okay, he doesn't have it. I'm glad I've got massive sneak. Have you put this somewhere? And if so, where? We're going to be breaking in, aren't we? Okay, doesn't seem to mind. Where on earth would he put it? Let's try downstairs first. Okay. Someone likes their drink. Solitude Catacombs. Alright, let's not go in there just yet. Let's just check out the place first. Hopefully he won't figure out what the hell I'm doing. I think it was him I brought it to. Now, has he done what he said he was going to do? Which was destroy the skull. Nothing in there. Okay. You definitely don't have it. I'm not trying to lift anything out of his pockets. I'm just checking him. If he had it, I'm not sure what I thought I was going to do. Okay, has he taken it down to the catacombs then? That's a bit strange if he has, but we have to, I think, exhaust every possibility before we console the bloody item back, because there's always a danger of breaking things by doing that, especially unique items. And I, after 2 years, do not want to break my save. Okay. A little bit of something going on down here. They're only skellies. Low level ones at that. And we've got a bit more light now. Okay, if I was a mad old buzzard with a huge vat of mead or whatever that was, and someone gave me a Daedric Helmet of Doom, where would I put it? He's not wearing it, as far as I know. So, where would he maybe put this thing? Is the question. And is it in a place I can take it?
This one wonder.
Okay, so the catacombs are not that
Mind
big.
yourself.
Okay, well, I think we've pretty much exhausted every other possibility, so I think I am going to have to console this.
The werewolves and vampires
Where could I do it? I'll do it in a player home, just so I'm not disturbing the rest of Skyrim. Right. Now, with any luck, this will... somewhere well lit and easy to find things. Right, so here it is, me cheating. That's the one. Okay, help. Let's make sure we get the right name. Bloodworm Helm, okay. Help. Blood Worm. Okay. Oh, God. Orion's notes? Yes. Action, Bloodworm Helm? No. Armour. There's 1, 2. Well, there's 3 with the replica. Which one? Which one is going to be the correct one? There's one ending 0F and one ending 06. Which is which? Is one a static item and one armor? I don't know. I think the best thing is to do the replica. So player.add item 07 6B7 FEA. That's not going to satisfy the quest though, is it? Or is it? It's probably not. Let's... Okay, well... 7, 1, 2, 4, D, 0, F, 1. Okay. Has that given me that as a piece of armor? Okay. Drop it. And pick it up.
What does this one need?
Okay. No update on the quest though. Okay, was that not the right one? Okay. So, if that's not the right one, roll back. I'll just load the bloody save. Okay, same again. Just going to stand here where things are easy to find. And console. Right, how about... Okay, player.place at me, I think it is. We'll try the second one. 0, 7, 1, 4, D, 5, A, 6, 1. The Bloodworm Helm. Okay, that has not updated there either. Okay. Try the other one. No, it's not liking it. It's not liking it. The only other thing is I can think of is I somehow left it in... Where would I have had a house then? I would only have had a house in Whiterun. It's the only other place I would have had a house at that time, because it would have been quite a long time ago. Yes, it would. So... Carriage to Whiterun, I think.
What is it?
Same guys here? Yeah, I think so.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far.
I don't think you can ask those Khajiit about another Khajiit that doesn't travel with them. I don't think the game works that way.
Need a ride?
To Dartakto as the sun is to an
Where do you want to
elsewhere
go?
snake. That is essential.
Climb
you
and
are-
back, and we'll be
You
off.
are a good friend. You see what Dartakto means to say, yes?
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Now I'm almost certain anything... Oh god. I get Z fighting when I... That's two textures, isn't it? That's distant terrain and near terrain. Trying to occupy the same space. This is because I fast travelled, isn't it? Well, I used the carriage. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's gone now. Right. I very much doubt it's in Bree's home, but it's the only other place I can think of that it could be. Okay, and a cupboard of... I thought I'd taken this with me. I thought I'd picked all these up. These are all named things. Did I not take these with me last time? I thought I had. Heavy armor looks weird. Not sure if that's a named anything. Okay, well it's not in that cupboard.
You're home.
Oh crap,
Let's
did
play
I
a
get
game.
anything for the kids?
Aww.
Yeah, it's late. Look, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Go back to bed. Yes. Where else may I have stashed it? This is... Oh, you know, when you... Yeah, I thought I'd pretty much cleared everything out in here. Obviously, I didn't pick up a few items. Oh. Yeah, well. No, I wouldn't have put anything in here, would I? No, 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 no. Okay, so we don't have the damn thing. We do not have it. I wish I could get this to work. It won't let me in. I have to no-clip to get in here and pick up masks and stuff. which is slightly annoying. Took everything from there. Can't put those sort of thing in there. No.
Breathe as a
I think it's gone forever, and I'm not sure.
Papa.
I know, I'm an awful father. I'm a bit gutted. I can't resolve that, but hey. Even when I place the item... Do I need to... Would it work if I placed the item in Potama's Shrine? Would that work? I doubt it. It might, though. That might trigger it. Right, so we're back in here. Potama's chamber. I've spawned this on the ground. And no. No. Does not like, but there we go. I don't think there's a way to fix it that I know of without going into the console and resetting the entire quest, which that's pretty risky stuff. You can break a lot of the stuff inside your save with that. And the other thing, of course, is... Did I ever loot that?
As the sun is to an elsewhere
Vanguard
snake.
plate helmet closed.
That is essential. You are a good friend. You see what Dartakto means to say,
Like I
yes?
dropped things here. Okay. Making our way back down again. It's still quicker than the other way. Well, it's not raining. Managed the same trick again. Well done. It's decided snow is in order, but snow's not as annoying like rain is. Rain is loud with Obsidian weathers. Yes, it is. But it seems to like snowing if I come this way. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. Well, we can go hand in the item, even though it's not the real item. I think the real item is basically destroyed. I think once you hand that in, that's it, basically. You know, it's the quest completes and the item is deleted from the game. I only had it because I picked it up and spawned it, basically. So yeah, it didn't complete the quest, which is annoying. I'm just going to see if this actually does it, and if it doesn't, well, we have a save to go back to, thankfully.
Yes, you need something?
Okay. Let's see if it'll display it. And sort operation complete. New displays 10. Total displays 445. Awesome. Let's just make sure. It has not taken that, surprisingly. Or that. I thought they might be named, or virtuous glass dagger, etc. Armour. Yeah, it's taken the thing, taken Zephyr, etc. Ariane, seeing as you are here,
Good day.
anything new for me?
Yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you
Awesome.
have the time, you could investigate it.
I certainly
I'll
will.
mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
Okay, give it a second, I guess. It has just been doing the... there you go. Sometimes it has a moment. Okay, Ariane has given me information on a possible rare artifact that could be located in or around bits and pieces. If I find myself in the area, I should look around and see what I can discover. Jade Dragon 5. Interesting. That's... Do you want me to steal it? Or... Really? Arian's notes on the Fists of Randa Gulf. It's rather amusing to me, this is how Arian speaks, it's rather amusing to me that with all this research I've been doing and all these far bygone legends and lore, that during all that time the Fists of Ranagulf are a mere stroll away from here at the Blue Palace itself. Apparently, when the Nerevain began their travels across Tamriel after the Red Mountains events and destruction of Dragon Thor, they presented the gauntlets to Toriug's great-grandfather 10 generations removed, and they have been passed down to the High King ever since. I tried to petition the Jarl Islaf to donate or entrust the gauntlets to the museum, but had very little luck in convincing her. It's a shame that such a nice relic goes unseen in some back room case somewhere in the palace. At the very least, I should hope they will be placed on prominent display for all to see. I suppose she has much bigger issues to concern herself with at the moment, however. Ooh, but she might give them to me. I helped her out. I kind of placed a thing for a Talos shrine for her, even though Talos worship's banned in Solitude. Paintings, is it taking them? No. Oh. Okay, that's my paintings gone. Oh, yeah, jewelry. Oh, it's doing it. Okay. Now, this bothers me. It bothers me a lot. This yes, this not so much. I'm gonna try something. I'm having trouble locating that artifact.
Oh, really? Well, it's entirely possible that the artifact may have moved from there.
Yeah, I'd rather not go
to do
stealing.
Some more research. In the meantime, here's another possible artifact you could look into.
Yeah. Okay, I don't mind failing that rather than stealing it. So here's another artifact, he said. The Fists of Randa Gulf. Entries in Arian's latest journal reveal that the famous artifacts known as the Fists of Randa Gulf are here in Solitude. No. Oh, give it a second then. Finders Keepers. A new one. Dwemer Pneuma Trap. What? There's the Dwemer Pneuma Trap. Arian has given me information on a possible location for the artifact known as the Dwemer Pneuma. It's like pneumonia, isn't it? Dwemer Pneuma Trap. I have marked the location on my map and should look if... Okay. Near Dragon Tooth Crater, which is not that far away. Okay, first things first, let's try and ask Earl Isla, blah blah, the Jarl, Earl. Try asking the Jarl ourselves, just because.
Wow, it couldn't possibly be that old, could it?
Yes, I am.